Moving status. Things are getting packed up. Shelves are getting emptied. Any Dragon Ball Z fans in here? Speaking of that, would you believe I got this for $1 like years ago? Pretty cool. But more importantly, Master Chief. More importantly, I have some very good and important news for you all. Here we go. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Collector's Vault. My name is Mike, and as I mentioned, something really important something really crazy happened. I'm still kind of speechless. You might have, maybe I mentioned on a couple of my videos, a bit of a sad story where my childhood Pokemon collection was stolen from me. I was believed that it was stolen when I was away at school, or when when I was probably like away at school, junior or senior year. Because when I came back, it was believed that these contractors who were working on like people's houses in my neighborhood, my family's homes, that one of them was stealing from the homes. It was proven that he was stealing jewelry, and I thought, because my collection was stolen around that time, it must have been this one individual. He was supposedly about my age, so he would probably know what Pokemon cards are and thought he could make an easy buck. And for the last so many years, I would constantly keep trying to look and see if maybe they were just misplaced, and no luck. And so several years ago, I kind of I determined they were obviously stolen. And so I've told this story before about, hey, like I know what it's like to lose things, and obviously it's not the only example, or even having something stolen from you, not just lost, stolen. But I'm happy to say, everybody, that they were no longer stolen. They were just lost. Were lost. I have here my childhood Pokemon binder. Now, how did I find it? Of course, it was in an old tote where all my college books and notes were, and I never would have known it was in there unless I was moving like I am now, going through everything, came across this tote full of notes and my old books, threw out all my scrapbooks, came across a couple binders, tossing through them all notes and notes and notes, and then this one, I looked, and here they are. I found them. And it's still, like, I have to be pinched because I can't believe it. So, this is really important for me because I have not really, I looked at the very first page when I was, like, flipping through it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, here they are. And I kind of, like, closed it because I just couldn't believe it. And I really wanted to make this video because I want to go through this with you guys and see, and again, this is going to be, like, pure nostalgia of me going through my childhood original Pokemon collection. And so, I'm happy to show this to you guys. Let's go to the table. Alright guys, no messing around, no silly jokes. This is a very momentous occasion for me. It has been easily like 8 years since I've seen these. Because again, I thought these were lost forever. Stolen, but of course I'm just stupid and I had them the whole time. I feel like an idiot. You can call me what you want in the comments, but the point is you can't imagine how happy I am to be one of the lucky people who can say that they found their collection. You heard all the stories before about people find their collection in their closet, and this happened. It just happened to me when I thought it was stolen from somebody, and it was under my nose for years, and I just never thought to look. So with that being said, people, if you make sure you go through your closet, make sure you go through all of your old stuff. You never know what you can find. You might find like a treasure like this. Now I remember a lot of the cards I had in here. I remember I had like all of the base set cards. I could have swore I had first ed cards, so let me go through here and we'll find out. I know I had Drunkle and Fossil too. I don't know if they were ever completed. But anyway, let's dig in, guys. Now, I've only seen the first page since I found these, so a lot of this is going to be like super nostalgic for me. God, it feels good to have these back. Because especially with the value that cards have. The cards have gone up so much in price, especially Charizards. Unfortunately, as you can see, everything here, this is all base set stuff, and everything here is unlimited, but still. I want to actually pull through this. I remember my Alakazam was damaged, I think, like, so I'm going to see what that is. I'm going to try to go through this kind of quickly, but yeah, I remember me having Alakazam was one of those cards when I was a kid that was so hard to come by. Oof, yeah, this thing has seen this is typical binder damage, people. Oh gosh, again, as a kid, I would just pull this in and out of the sleeve to play it and hold with it, and oh my gosh. But yeah, look at that, gorgeous. Unfortunately, a damaged Alakazam, but still really cool. Definitely want to see the Blastoise. Blastoise was always my favorite. Okay. First glance, it's actually not bad. Definitely some hollow scratches. Again, that comes from, like, you know, coming in and out of sleeves and binders. Wow, actually, this one's in really good shape. Definitely not like a PSA 10, but man, like the front actually is not like centering. Looks a little, it's thicker up here, thinner down here. I think it's a little thicker on the left and thinner on the right, but overall, it's actually a really clean card. I don't really see any blemishes besides, like, again, maybe a few hollow scratches. I think there's some silvering around the corners. I think from far away you can kind of tell. Yeah, like some, yeah, right there you can kind of catch like some of the silvering on top. And on the back, you know, the typical like whitening in the corners. But this actually is a really clean card. This could probably grade like a 7 or higher. Maybe not with the scratches might throw it off. But I think this could grade like actually like pretty well. I'm gonna put it back in the sleeve again. It's actually not a bad thing to put them back in the binder as long as you're careful with them. The chances are hard to grade, so I want to see if I took care of my chansey. You can actually, yeah, you can tell there's silvering on the left. You can kind of see them like that little shimmer there on the left. The hollow definitely has a couple scratches here, but like, let's look at the back. Yeah, definitely some. I think I see like a bit of a line going across. You see that? Strange. But again, this actually is in really good shape. Oh my gosh! Like again, no PSA 10, but being like, wow, this actually is in really good shape. Chanseys apparently were like a meta card, so they saw a lot of play, and that's why it's kind of hard to find like good chanseys. I think it's also just because there's so much hollow and hollow foil in this that it's really hard to like make you know that for there to be like no hollow scratches or anything. Now let's take a look at this big boy. Oh gosh. Oof. I can definitely tell there's a lot of silvering on the left side. Yeah, you can kind of tell it's right along there. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera. Maybe you can kind of see as I'm moving it. Definitely some silvering, but hollow foil's not bad. Some scratching here and there, but again, the front doesn't look that bad. Again, just some silvering and a little bit of a ding right there in the corner, but the back, oof, a little bit of a bent corner down there, which is really unfortunate. But overall, again, this is really not. This is by no means like in bad condition. It's just like a light, moderate play Charizard, which is amazing. These can still go for like these are now a couple $100 a piece. Near mint can go for like, you know, 400 or 500 or maybe even higher depending on if they get graded. So this is all incredible stuff. I think Hitmonchans don't grade very highly either. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to go through this a little faster, but yeah, he's definitely a little bit more played. You can tell a little bit more whitening. I see a bend right here. Yeah, I can kind of feel one too. Yeah, because Hitmonchan has so much hollow foil in the back. Yeah, you can tell there's a couple scratches here and there, but man, it's still really cool. Again, these cards really aren't in that bad shape. Alright, let's see if I can speed this a little bit. Okay. Ooh, I do have some... okay, so I remember as a kid, I didn't really know what Shadowless was, so I can, I might have some Shadowless here and there, but again, all the hollows here are unlimited. Actually, let me see the Venusaur, that's pretty important. Oh, he was behind the Charizard. Alright, so... again, a lot of some scratches, a lot of silvering around this corner, or around the edges. The backs, you know, definitely plenty of whitening, but again, not the worst condition ever. That's really awesome. I know Venusaur is the least popular of the cards, but I still really appreciate Venusaur for what he is. Actually, this looks. Is there multiples here? Oh my gosh, there's 2 Nidokings. That's pretty cool. But are there multiples of other? I don't know if I have multiples of other cards. I don't think so. Huh. Okay, well, apparently I have 2 Nidokings. Both unlimited. And I can tell this one's obviously much worse. Yeah, a lot of play and white on the back. So pretty cool. This one's in, oh wow, this one's in much better condition. Again, no PSA 10s here. I'm just thinking like, wow, it's not in bad shape. There's a lot of silver on the left side of these cards. Is it on the right side too? No, just the left. Interesting. But yeah, wow, really cool. I don't like putting cards on top of each other like that, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm being careful. So this is a Shadowless Beedrill, which is really cool. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure I have a Shadowless Beedrill, but this one's actually like, of course, it's again, the front's like flawless. The back was like, back's a little sloppy, but the front's actually really good. All right, cool. So let me see if I can speed through this, because again, now we're at the uncommons and the non-hollow rares. That's the first edition. I like the buzz. Holy gosh. Wait, I thought I had multiples in here. That's cool. First Dead Electabuzz. Actually, wow, really good condition. Damn, even the back's not bad. I mean, definitely some whitening here. This could probably grade like an 8. right before I drop it. But yeah, that's actually really good. Wow. And then we have, let's see, Shadowless Charmeleon. That's really cool. Shadowless Dugong. These are all unlimited. But that's still really cool. And, ooh, let me see what we got here. We got a Shadowless Haunter, Shadowless Ivysaur, Shadowless. Very inconsistent. Not a lot of first deads. There was the one first dead Electabuzz, but this is not the Era War Turtle, unfortunately. But Shadowless here, Shadowless Bulbasaur, which is pretty cool. And ooh, Squirtle is Shadowless, and so I'm so happy my starters are Shadowless. That's pretty cool. Shadowless. These are all unlimited. Pikachu, he is on unlimited Yellow Cheeks. Is there one behind him? Never know. Nope. Oh, these are all Shadowless. Oh, whoa, that's a Gray Stamp. Oh my goodness. That is a Gray Stamp Sandshrew. Oh man, again, these are really. This one's in incredible shape. Oh man, again, I don't think this is a PSA 10, but this is actually in incredible shape. A Gray Stamp Sandshrew. Oh, I'm so happy. I definitely want to sort through these later, but Squirtle. Ooh, the trainers. Who knows what these could be? I have to like look at these in person. One more Shadowless. Okay, so now it's kind of hard from my angle to tell, but I can tell from some of the colorations that some of these are definitely. Well, that's definitely a first edition right here. This energy removal. That's first ed. Wait, oh my gosh, there's actually some first eds here. All right. I actually had to look kind of close to some of these, but these are all unlimited. This is a first edition Professor Oak. This is an unlimited. That's a Shadowless Pokemon Breeder. Let me actually move this over for you guys. This is also a Shadowless Pokemon Trader, unlimited, first edition, unlimited. We'll get to the jungle pretty soon. Let's see what we got here. First edition Maintenance, that's pretty cool. Unlimited. And then I think we have the last couple items over here. These look to be all unlimited from the colorations. I think they are. And, oh, I didn't keep the energies? Oh, I thought energies back here. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, so now we're on to the jungle set. And, now, jungle set, I know, oh gosh, I'm jumping ahead here, but I have the no symbol errors. That's cool. See, I never would have known that as a kid, so this is incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got a Clefable. I just want to see this. These are not first edition, unfortunately, but this Clefable is definitely, you know, some light play here. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. This is not the pre-release Clefable either. I think it was Clefable that had the pre-release symbol on it. Kangaskhan Flareon looks really cool. I'm gonna see. Do I not have a Jolteon? Or a Vaporeon? I'm a little upset. Actually, this is in really good shape. Again, maybe a couple hollow scratches, but yeah, back's a little bit like play, some whitey, but this is actually really good condition. Wow. I'm pretty happy. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm definitely missing a couple, but again, as a kid, I guess I remember as a kid, my dad would go to the flea markets with me, and he would help me buy these. I miss those times. We got Snorlax, Victreebel. These are the no jungle symbol errors, which is pretty cool. Now we're at the oh, that's a first edition Flareon. Non-hollow, but still. So let me move this over for you guys. Oh, that's a viable. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, yeah, definitely some light play on this, but this is a first edition non-hollow Flareon. That's really cool. Jolteon's pretty cool. It's actually the hollow Jolteons. Obviously, hollows are always better, but you gotta look out for those. So we got a first edition Vileplume, which is really cool. Actually, this one's in incredible condition. Well, at least the front was. The back's obviously a little light play with a little whitening and stuff, but pretty cool. Oh my gosh, this is like a rush of nostalgia. The Butterfree over here is not first edition, so it's not that, you know, the D stamp. Ooh, I see some first editions. Not hollows, but you still see some first edition Persian, Marowak, Fearow. Ooh, I see Bellsprout, Primeape, Rhydon, Tauros, Eevee. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see the. Oh gosh, the fossil set. Okay, a first set Pikachu. That's pretty cool. And we wrap it up with, wow, more first editions. These are all first ed. Oh my gosh. I know as a kid, I think I acknowledged the first edition stamp, but I didn't quite know what it meant. And okay, fossil, I think I remember not having anywhere near. Oh gosh, there's so many missing things here. But anyway, definitely missing a lot of fossil cards. I remember as a kid, these were like just coming out, and I guess I just never really picked up on these, but I missed out on a lot of them. I remember as a kid, I loved the Articuno card. I think it's just because it was blue, and Articuno was my favorite of the legendary birds. Oh man, how awesome is that? Pretty cool. The Dragonite and the Gengar are pretty big ones. I want to see that. Dragonite, come here, boy. Not first edition, but still gorgeous. Definitely some scratching on the hollow foil there. Actually, I never noticed those little like dots there before. Do all Dragonites have that? I don't remember. So silvering on the sides, but the back's actually back's light play, but again, really good shape. I'm happy I took somewhat good care of these cards. And the Gengar, the sleeve broke. Alright, this Gengar definitely has seen better days. I mean, nothing bad, but like, you know, whitening on the back, and I think the front was a little, there's a lot. You can tell there's a lot of scratches on the hollow foil. But oh my gosh, this is just a rush of nostalgia. I'm so happy to have these back. Definitely not as amazing of a collection that I remembered it. I could have swore I had more cards and more first editions. Okay, but apparently I'm missing. Oh my gosh, I'm missing all the hollows. All I have is a Muck, Dragonite, Gengar, and Articuno. At least I have some of the cool ones, but I'm missing all the hollows. All right, non-hollow rares: Aerodactyl, Haunter, Gengar, Hypno. Let's see, what we got missing a couple more of the non-hollows, Moltres, Kabutops. Yeah, I'm missing all of them in hollow and non-hollow. I know I have them now, but I mean in this binder. Let's see. I don't have anywhere near the amount of first editions as I would like to. I don't think we saw any first eds yet. Let's see over here. Yeah, no first eds. But man, so I have all the commons and uncommons, which is, I guess is pretty good. And it's got some. Oh, is this where all the energies are? Yeah, they're not first ed. And ooh, the Mew and the Mew and Mewtwo promos. That's pretty cool. I don't know why it's all. Whoa, Japanese. And two more random. Oh, I think I remember. I remember as a kid, Fossil was like, you know, was popular obviously, and I remember pulling, like, I remember as a kid I pulled so many Articunos, and maybe that's why I like them so much. Are these in better condition than the one up in the front? Again, minus some hollow scratching. There's definitely some see something down there in the light, maybe like a little bit of a ding. Backlight play. I want to see if any of these are better than the one in front. If you guys see, here we go. This one. This one's definitely a little better on the front. Some whitening, hollow scratches. The back, again, light play. Definitely some whitening on the bottom, but still really cool. And then a random Japanese Dark Charizard. Wow, that's actually really cool. I'm not even sure what this goes for, but this one actually seems to be in really good shape. Definitely. I see a little binder ding in the corner. Most binder dings are on the side of the ring, but that looks like some kind of a ding on the bottom. There's on the back too. Oh, I see that damage. Well, unfortunately, it's not in the best condition, but that's actually really. That was a nice little surprise. I had a random Japanese Charizard, Dark Charizard too. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I found this, guys. You have no idea. I'm actually really happy that these are the more important ones, like all the first edition, like base set cards. Even though some of them are obviously like commons and uncommons, it doesn't matter. Like just seeing some of these first eds are just amazing. That Graciont's pretty funny, and there's shadowless ones here. A random first edition Electabuzz. Gosh, just the hollows. I'm so happy I have these back. Even though again not in the best condition, some of these are. Like, I shouldn't even really be talking about money. I mean, obviously, yes, I'm glad I didn't completely lose out on this, because obviously the cards have gone up in price over time. But mainly, guys, I'm just happy to have these back with me. This is more of, like, it's sentimental value. I really cannot explain how happy I am that I have these back and that these were not stolen from me. I'm mad at myself for being stupid and not finding them sooner, but hey, I have them back. I'm happy to share. I was so happy to share this with you. This is literally my childhood in a book, in a binder, and I am just gotta be careful with these things. See, now I know how to properly use a binder. So, it's a random Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I didn't even see that. It was over here in the binder door, whatever, the sleeve. Oh my gosh, dude, this got random. Well, yeah, I obviously played Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, but well, it's kind of random. But yeah, guys, again, I'm so happy to share this with you. Thank you for watching. This was a bit of like a time travel back to when Mike was a kid. This This is like 12-year-old Mike. I'm so happy that you guys are here to watch this. Please check back with my channel for more Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh videos. I would love to find another collection like this anywhere, but like it's probably not gonna happen. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and I've found my lost childhood. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please, if you're new to the channel, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So take it easy.